if this works on YouTube. Yep, there we go. At least I was able to get YouTube going. Are you still in infinite loading? Blinky?
Oh, sorry, I was watching something. Say it again.
Are you stuck on infinite loading, or did you make it in the game?
Every load has been taking a while, so I've been patient about it.
But you are loading right now still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give it a little more time here, too.
The first time when I loaded into a server, I crashed a desktop. Second time took a couple minutes. So far, it's about the same as it was the second time.
Yeah, it looks like all the servers crashed. Because the one that I'm trying to load into now has 550 players, and the ArcCorp shard that I'm trying to log into has 98.
Where are you seeing all this?
If you open up your display info, they added a population metric. It's right under your personal FPS, so not the server FPS, but your FPS. So
right.
It's population shard server. The shard is all together, the total population, and then the server is your particular area's server.
I am currently in awe. I just logged into the tram.
Nice. That's fantastic. That's really fantastic.
Yeah, that's crazy good.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I know everything's been taking a little bit longer, so I don't want to necessarily cut this out yet. But all the metrics are good. What population server are you on?
545?
Okay, so it sounds like we're trying to get in this, or I'm trying to get on the same one. Let's see, my shard.
Yeah, I joined on you.
Oh, okay. That's funny that you made it in and I'm still loading. Let's see.
Yeah, you may be stuck.
Yeah, I might be. I might cancel this and try to get back in. And by might, I mean I'm doing it now.
I've got the lowest spec rig of anybody in our little group of friends. So if I'm in and you're not, you probably have a problem.
I wouldn't be sure about that. I think Nerdy might have lower specs than you, even though her computer could
I'm
still
running
handle
on a
it.
6700, so
I forgot what hers is. She's running on like a 6-year-old gaming laptop.
okay, so that's probably pretty close to mine.
That's
on
what
a
I was
10-year-old
thinking.
desktop.
All right, I re-verified the files. Hopefully that'll give me a little jostle.
You know what's crazy?
The insane people.
Well, that of course.
The Joker.
Well, I heard that was terrible.
Well, no, I was just saying. You asked what was crazy.
I didn't say who's crazy. I said what's crazy.
Oh, gotcha. Crazy Bread.
Crazy Bread is crazy, but I just updated from a 2 times HD 1080p monitor to a double 4K monitor, so 8K. So basically quadrupled the resolution. And my frame rates went up.
Yeah. So, you haven't been around the server long enough to really know. There's a guy in our server. His name is Smalter. He does a lot of coding, and he explained to us one night that Star Citizen doesn't. 936 the server is out of 2,000 joining on you. He explained that Star Citizen doesn't have low, like the way that it handles low res graphics isn't good. Like it's just not optimized for it, and they don't have all of the graphical nature of the low res graphics in. So it actually hurts your PC more running lower graphics than it does higher graphics.
I mean, I've always known it was CPU bound, but I was really surprised to see it like 4 times the processing power. And it's just like, yeah, I can handle that.
Yep. Also, photorealistic clouds you'll be able to handle.
They do actually hit my computer pretty badly because that.
When was the last time you tried?
I don't know. The last time I was. Well, I'm looking outside now. It's fine.
Because photorealistic clouds used to hurt people's computers, but now it's like maybe a couple of frames, if that, for most people. Although you do have an older rig, so.
Don't need upscaling.
Trying to log in. We were successful before.
Photo mode. Give that a shot.
Yeah, might as well. If it works, it works.
Oh yeah, it fucked my frame rate.
Are you using Are you using Vulkan?
No, I'm not. I'm just using. Yeah, that dropped me to 12 frames, 10 frames a second, 9 frames a second.
So I'm trying to think here because the main menu showed a server population almost double what it shows when logging in. So I wonder if logging in, like, do you have the population still up on your screen?
Yeah, it's currently showing 522.
Okay, so I wonder which number is the accurate number. I'm assuming this one is the accurate number.
Yeah, I would too.
But that's still crazy because when we first logged in, it was we were in the 1200s. Then the servers crashed.
Oh, this is great, dude. People just hanging out in the airport talking to procs. Not again.
What, is it crashing?
It just froze.
No, I'm trying to log in. Again.
30,011.
All right, that actually makes me feel better. Because that potentially they might have done an update then. I saw the population drop like 50 players. I'm like, ooh.
Did you drop back to menu?
No, not yet, but I think I'm going to. Because if you guys did, then... Oh. Is it about to hit me? I'd rather it hit me than me force it. Yep, there it is. 30K. Good.
If you're lucky like I was, you'll drop back to menu.
Yeah, I'm in menu.
All right, send me a party invite.
Yeah, I was just about to suggest that. All right. Yeah, they've only been doing this in character customization. Wait, what? Did they shut down? Did they shut down?
I'm still in the menus.
Yeah, but try launching.
Okay.
Do you have the option launch?
No, I have character customizer.
Yeah.
They must have spooled up a whole new server.
Well, I wonder if they shut down. I don't. Okay, so either they're updating something, so it's temporarily down, or two, they're shutting the whole thing down. Like they got all the evidence they need.
Yeah, maybe. Because I went through the character creator and it's still just putting me back to character creator.
Yeah, same. Well, once you got in character creator, you couldn't get out of it, or maybe you could have.
No, I could. I was able to review and accept, but it just put me back to the menu with the character creator button.
Well, I went into Arena Commander, and I can't get out of it now.
Alt F4. Just give it 10 minutes and try again.
I can access everything. Okay, let me see. Before I forget to do this again. Let's see. We want to turn all of these down. Screw shaking. Alright, that's good. I need to change me over to Vulkan because I always forget to do that. We'll just stick with that for now. Alright. And crash to desktop we go. Just so I could actually get back to the main menu. Verifying game files, though, because you never know. I feel like throwing on checking someone like Jack Axton or something and seeing if they're in the servers. Because if they're still in the servers at this point, then.
Verify has been completed.
Do. Logging back in yet again to the main menu. Come on. I don't have the test channel open, so I don't know if maybe they're communicating. I should probably do that while in the background here. Oh, I lost the link. Okay, shoot. Yeah, the servers are still down. Let's see. Is it... What channel is the testing channel? That's what I get for losing links. Recruitment concierge. Ah, there it is. Testing chat. Okay, it still says it's available. Let's see. Let's see, Balt Stanton. Okay, so they had it broken up between Stanton, Crusader, Hurston, ArcCorp, and Microtech, and they couldn't remember what the last one was. Let's see. So 504, is the test still over? Or is the test over? We're waiting word to see if testing is going to continue. Here, we'll put this on the... All right. Let's see. Cool. Let's see what server authority change. Should be able to see when the server authority changes. Oh, interesting. That's some good insider information. Display info. All right, gonna have to check that out a little bit later. Oh, okay, and the last shard was most of the moons. So all the moons were almost all the moons were kind of like on their own shard. That's cool. Right, yeah. The Star Atlas tech demo was not that great, though. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. It looks like a few more minutes, and we might be back up, potentially. Waka said at 5:08, a few more minutes. Not sure if he means a few more minutes until we're back up or 3 more minutes until we hear whether we're back up. Good Shot is very active, but he doesn't want to be in the channel with us. I get it. Good Shot. It's okay. I love you, buddy. I know, but that's why I said I love him. I wanted there to be some confusion. Yeah, right? Waka _ getting all the shards ready, smiley face. No, this is on the Star Citizen testing chat on Spectrum. Because that's where they communicate. Oh, servers are open. Let's see. We might have to relog, maybe. I don't know. All I know is that I keep getting only the character customization. So either... Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So I'm going to quit out of the game and start fresh as well. Going to do verify files just for good measure. Okay, let's bring this back to the game. Oh, well, we'll leave it on the channel for now because it's going to take a moment for it to load. It's just called a Good Shot. Too good to hang out in VC, I see. His answer was yes. What a dick. I love it. That was awesome. Just yes. Oh, I'm loading now to the menu. Okay, I'm waiting until I get to a certain point. What was that? Listen, not after you said you were too good for us. On Spectrum, no less.
My liege.
I wanted it to sound like an Oprah giveaway when I joined the voice chat.
You should have brought the music, man.
That's true.
Good Shot. I'm sending you a friend request because we're not friends right now on the tech preview.
Yeah, I'm trying to do laundry and,
I don't
do 3 things at once.
I don't want to hear excuses. Here we go, Blinky.
I literally got home and logged in. I was like, why can't I select a system? And I'm like, hello.
I was watching. I was streaming the test chat because obviously there wasn't anything else to stream while the servers were down. So I just saw you. I saw you repeatedly talking to Blinky and I, and like, this dick.
I got your friend request.
I'm loading in right now, so. Oh, I got to get my display info up so I could see.
I don't know. I'm trying to pull up display info to see what shard I'm on. 200?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. 609 players. Let's see what shard I am.
Loading in.
All right. I wish you could tell how many were on your server.
You can. It's in the it's in the info. They added it.
But that's connected to your DBS, right? That's not
No,
the entire server.
It is. It's both. So.
The shard and the server.
Yeah, the shard is the shard is everything.
Shard server, we're at 650 and finding.
Yep,
On
that's the
200.
one.
Cool.
I'm trying to see. I think we're on a different shard from you.
Oh my god, what a beautiful quality of life improvement is that counter now.
The counter? What counter?
The Shard server counter.
Oh, yes, yes. So, yeah, so the shard is the total. The server is what the DGS server that you're on. So, like, right now I'm in ArcCorp, and in ArcCorp, there's 155.
What instance are you on? What shard ID? 200?
No. Hold on. That's under which section again? I'm so not...
It's shard ID. It's 2 below FPS.
Hold on.
Our display info 3.
Yeah, hold on. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have 3 up. Wow, this is working better already than last time, Blinky, because I'm seeing people running around.
Oh
Same.
my god.
Info.
Yeah, there's 20 people waiting for the tram right now.
All right, here we go.
ID is 200.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all on the same.
936-8079 200.
Let me send you a party invite.
732 out of 225 and timing. Yep.
Yeah, when I first logged on, I was on a server that was almost 1,300 players.
Cool.
I meant Homage because I figured that'd be the heavy spot.
Yeah, I did ArcCorp just because last time I did it, I was in. Last time I did it, I was in New Babbage. So Blinky is taking his time. He's just strolling. Love it.
I'm just enjoying watching all these people run past me. This is amazing.
Right? I mean, there's some
Blinky's
desync.
never in a rush.
There's some desync. There's some people just marching in line or marching in spot right now.
Yep, but then they moved on.
Yep. Oh, there's gonna be so many people on this tram. I love it. I love it.
double-decker trams soon.
Yeah. The British version.
Yeah.
786,
Hello, Governor,
164.
or whatever.
Yeah. Hello, Governor. Chip, cheerio. And I apologize to anyone who's watching from the UK because my accents are horrible. Blinky, we made it, buddy. We did. Oh, now you blinked over there.
That's what he does. Everywhere he goes, he blinks. He's blinking.
Everywhere he goes, it is a Blinky. Wow, and this tram is operating really smooth too.
A little bit of player desync, that's for show.
Yeah.
Pretty good though.
I mean, 775 freaking players.
I wouldn't call it a finished product, but it's.
Oh no!
Everyone's waiting for the elevator right now to go up from the train station to. Oh, the elevator just knocked me through the ground.
I mean,
the plane.
Server FPS is 12.
Now arriving.
Let's see, we are 771, 770.
Hope I can get out of my seat before the tram leaves.
I think the problem is when they shut down the servers and they did whatever they changed. I think a lot of people didn't realize the servers were reopening again.
Yeah, so I'm falling through the planet now.
I mean,
I don't know if I should.
let's be honest.
Or...
Let's be honest.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Alright, I'm backspace. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, tech preview or not, people are going to fall through the planet. Oh, there's
interesting right now that it's only at around 7:30 though.
Well, like I said, the servers were down like just long enough that I think it made a lot of people think that it was done for the day.
Was it down from like 5 till now?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it was only like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that it was down just long enough that if people weren't paying attention to the chat, which a lot of people don't, they may have thought, okay, well, it must be done for the day. Oh yeah, let's go to an item terminal. Let's see how the
Oh.
oh, crash. verifying files.
Well, it happened to both of us at the same time. It was definitely a server thing.
I know, but whenever it's tech preview, I personally just am in the habit of always verifying files after a crash, because then it's one less thing that.
Well, I'm updating, so you were right.
I'm just in the black. What do I do? Alt F4?
Probably.
Yeah, if it doesn't kick you to desktop.
Wait, hold on. Now I hear the ambient sound like I'm going to spawn in the hospital.
And then you should crash.
All right, launching game again.
Samesies.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, guys. Been a little distracted here, so I do apologize. I missed the chat there. How you doing, Garrett?
How are you doing, brother?
Not too bad.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Dude, I have missed you.
Same. I've been really busy.
I know. That I had to check in every so often just to be like, okay, is he still good? Is he still alive?
Appreciate it.
Dude, do you see what's going on here?
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
Are you back at the menus, Blinky?
Not yet.
All right.
How about authentication?
All right.
This one's taking longer to load than last one.
I'm trying to go
All right,
clear
I'm in
my
menus.
actual app data files.
Ugh.
See if that helps. That app data took a while to clear. Okay, I'm logging back in from the launcher.
So if you guys get in, I'll join on you.
Never gonna let you down. All right, good shot. You are back in the menu, you said?
I'm loading in from the menus.
Oh, loading in from the menu.
Loading in from launcher to menus, yeah.
Gotcha.
I cleared my local app data roaming, the roaming files and stuff, and then
Sometimes that can help with crashes, even though,
Oh, absolutely. So Exiled, what have you been up to, buddy? I mean, I kind of know what you've been up to, but have you been up to anything fun?
I'm in menus, Bear, if you want to hit it.
Getting ready to go to Cancun actually for like a week.
Oh, I see how it is. You don't want to go to CitizenCon. You're going to go to Cancun.
Yeah.
They got hit by Milton. You may want to double check your plans.
A little bit.
Yeah, now they got a deep discount.
he wants to go sit on a tropical sandy beach with friends or family and get drunk instead of going to CitizenCon.
I mean,
what a dick.
Online internet nerds.
I genuinely would have rather gone to con.
Oh.
dude, Cancun rules.
Damn, dude, I was being totally sarcastic. And you...
It's all about the company.
That's the reason why he'd rather go to CitizenCon. Oh!
Damn right.
Oh.
I'm afraid to ask who you're going to Cancun with. You're like, my family, my wife and kids. Like, oh.
Bear,
I'm in menus. What are we doing?
I launched.
All right, you didn't pull us.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, whenever there's a crash, sometimes if we don't recreate the party, we have this issue. So we might end up on.
I just pressed enter. I didn't select enter on you.
so we'll have to see if we wind up on the same shards again.
No.
Can anybody tell me how to get to my hangar?
I'm hearing in-game I'm hearing proxy chat in game while I'm in the loading screen.
Nice.
After you pull up a ship and it says it.
This is... Oh, and another crash. Verifying files.
It's a feature.
All right, we're going to put the SC chat back up for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like everyone just crashed. Or at least it sounds like everyone crashed. Well, right now server meshing's like... I did. All right, I've re-verified. I'm launching the game. And then once the game is back up, everyone that's watching, I will swap the screens back. Yeah, yep. Pyroid was on 200 as well. It could be. It very well could be. There's not, and there's no regional server setup. It's only American servers right now, so we are at least lucky. All right, I'm going to disband the party just so that we could recreate, start from scratch. Right, meow. Yeah, meow. To CIG, please disable sprint in major hubs. That would be horrible. You guys, okay, let me adding you to party, Blinky. No problem. It sometimes it took me a little long to. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I hear.
All right, inviting you to party.
Got it. Punch it, Chewy.
I can't do a good Chewy.
That's not when you.
There we go. Wow.
I'm not loading.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Neither am I. You're not pulling us.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm just gonna join. Oh, they
Yep,
dropped it to
join
800.
Join on Bear. Yep.
798 out of 1,000.
I mean, 2,000 was obviously them just stress testing shit. So
People are like, don't disable sprinting. Just bring back heart attacks for people that sprint too much.
I mean, they already have that. That's still in the game.
Yeah, for a while there, if you wore heavy armor, your character was constantly hyperventilating.
Well, that was because of a bug, though.
I know.
Welcome to being fat. Hey, Roland, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to get back in now that the servers have opened up. They've been remodifying some of the stuff. Sounds like they knocked it down from 2,000 to 1,000, which is still pretty awesome. So I'm just glad I was able to say I was on like a 12. I think it was like 1286 server.
1,000 plus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. People were saying, like, I mean, for the brief second when they launched the 2000, people were like, "This isn't bad," and then it got bad.
Yeah, I was watching Ollie, and he was on an 1800, probably the only one, 1800 server, and it was great. It actually worked better than the 1,000-player server.
Around here.
Pretty good at work. Hopefully, you'll be on later. Nice, Roland. I do got some laundry and such I got to do. There's a lot of proximity chat. This is great. Are you guys actually able to hear me?
Loading in.
I'm still loading.
I hear you.
No, I was
Let me know when
seeing
you
if I
get
could talk
in.
at game. Because I'm hearing all this proxy chat.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
It
Is
is.
there an echo in here?
Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in here?
I'm still loading, so let me know when you guys get in. I gotta feed the
Yeah.
doggos.
Oh, I'm still loading too. I forgot to put up my display info though. Let's see. We are going. We're at 495. ArcCorp 123. And Shard.
Can you open display info from the loading screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, I don't. Why am I blind? Why can I not see what shard we're actually on?
It's 2 below FPS, bud, if you're on 3.
Yeah, I'm.
It's
I
the
get
very last
2.
number string.
I must have the wrong. Maybe I'm not using. What did I use? I used 3. Yeah, 2 down is 2 down from server FPS.
The chart ID.
Oh, our FPS, not the server FPS. Gotcha. 200. Yeah, that seems to be the only server open. Echo. The server FPS. Well, it comes and goes, Roland, because the problem, we're stress testing players, so it's obviously putting a lot of stress. The NPCs are actually active. Their voice.
Yeah, I saw multiple people saying the bartenders at Wally's been working.
Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy because they're almost always broken, even when the server's working good.
Always.
Love Wally's, but they need to get a new staff.
Trying to party, dog.
Except for the
You
DJ.
haven't broken.
DJ's
Can't
good.
be having broken bartender.
You know, they need to get like real DJs to do live sets at Wally's. Like how
They might try to do in-game stuff like that. I think
down
it
the road.
would benefit them if they did like what do they call that? AR stuff.
ARGs,
Yeah.
augmented reality games. That's Epic working about to make some money. I mean, it would be awesome if you, all of a sudden you're like, yeah, this Saturday, Zed's Dead is playing at Wally's.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But then that's CIG would charge you $200 a ticket.
Like, and it's not really beyond the pale to think about that because, like, Paradise City,
they've
what
been-
is Burnout Paradise City had live DJs come in
Right.
and do music on
Well, other
their
games
in-game
have been
radio.
doing stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
Fortnite just did a Metallica fucking content. I think Deadmau5 has played in Fortnite. Like a whole bunch of people have done Fortnite stuff, which obviously I couldn't care less about. But yeah, why not in a real adult game? You know?
You guys still loading?
Yes.
I'm wondering if we should give it more time or if we should cut it and try it again.
Yeah, I'm still loading too.
What do you think, Blinky?
I think I'm getting a little annoyed with this whole process. But
That's
let's give it a couple
Star
minutes.
Citizen, baby.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, let's give it a couple minutes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I leave Sunday for CitizenCon, essentially, so I got a lot of stuff to do. If server meshing, like, I already got what I wanted out of server meshing. I got on that server, over 1,000 players. I'm happy.
Honestly, just that group run from the apartments to the tram that
Yeah.
last time, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, fuck yeah.
Well,
All right,
I made it.
I'm-
I made it to the
it's trippy.
station. What'd you say, good chat?
I made it-
yeah, we all made it to the station. But that's
I
where we
made it to
crashed.
the station elevators.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm good.
Alrighty, Blinky.
I'll stick around here, but I don't.
I think I'm gonna Alt F4 and restart this. Good shot.
Okay.
If you get in, I'll do it.
Oh.
Sliding back and forth between
Hold on, I'm hearing in-game talk now again.
What?
Server.
This is kind of why I have this tactic for this. It's like I just want to connect and let whatever happens, not making it my main thing because I'm doing laundry, I'm feeding the dogs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I think a lot of players gave up because it was top 400s, and now we're down to 4. It dropped down to 400, and now it's working its way back up slowly.
Did you get in?
No. I'm still on loading screen. How's my field of view only 69? What the hell?
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, Roland. Let's see. Server FPS down to 4.5.
Did you alt F4 bear? Because I'm still loading.
No, I didn't yet. I heard, as I was about to do so, I heard in-game proxy chat again. So I figured I'd give another couple minutes. But I'm very close nearing to alt F4ing to restart. See if that
I'm just
jostles
gonna let it do whatever it wants while I do other stuff. See, because it might time out. It might. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Well, now I'm curious. So I'm going to alt F4 while you do that, because this will be a good test, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's get... All right, so testing chat. Let's real quick see what it says there. There's people in, it looks like. So people are actively in and playing. So we know the server's at least working. It's just getting in is the issue. Okay, re-verify just to be sure. Launching again. This is tech preview. You have to...
Like 4 gigs if your live build is current.
Well, I already downloaded the tech preview while watching you guys, and it won't launch. I keep getting a 6001 error.
So, click on game settings, go to your launcher, app settings, and click clear launcher cache.
Cache. Sachet.
I'm in attaché.
Who's your protege?
Menage.
That's pretty good because I think they have a Fabergé.
Oh, you don't.
You don't say?
So yeah, Exiled, I would, like I said, clear your launcher and then log back in, and then see if it lets you get past the 6,000.
All right, yeah, still trying to get on SHAR 200. Population up to 530. ArcCorp is 114.
I'm still loading.
My winky face.
Wink face equals truth. Everybody know that.
Server FPS, though, has gotten slightly better.
Server FPS for the server we can't join?
Correct.
Yeah, still 6001.
When was the last time you copied your PTUs?
Right.
Account?
I got one.
Great question.
Because it's possible it's so old that you may need to redo it.
That. Yeah.
You can copy it over.
Copy your account to PTU. The normal health checks, which are annoying if you don't do it all the time, but if you do it a lot, it gets easy. Recopy your account to PTU if ever in doubt before a test. You don't necessarily have to wait for the email, but it tends to help. I would go into, since you already tried logging in, go into your PTU file, wherever it's stored, and delete your user folder right now. And then I would also go into your C users, your username, local app data roaming, and delete the Star Citizen folder.
Gotcha. Okay.
I know that's a lot.
I'm waiting for all good. I'm waiting on an email now. I just clicked the copy. So
that's the normal. That's the normal like order of operations you have to do in order to try to give yourself the best chance at a good experience for these things.
Okay.
Oh, I think I see what the problem is. It says universe time is Monday, August 31st. Well, 2978. That's obviously the wrong date.
Fergie is 300 and something years in the future.
No, because we're 2954 right now. This game is saying it's 2978.
I thought, for some reason, I thought you said 27.
He can see the future.
Fergie's like 50 years in the future? 50, 52, 53?
Well, we're 29. We're 2954 right now, and this is 2978. So, what, 30? 34?
Fergie would be 54. But she's still 3008, you're still 2000 late.
Wow. You really tried hard for that one, good shot.
I know.
You really tried hard for that one, but I appreciate it.
I've been on Black Eyed Peas memes for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright. Error disconnection code 3018.
It sounds like they might have maybe updated or made a modification to the server again.
Server timeout, disconnecting error.
Or you just timed out because I haven't gotten hit by that quite yet, and I'm still loading.
I'm just gonna try to log again. Do enter best or whatever, since you don't have a choice.
Yeah, don't go to Arena Commander, you'll get stuck.
Yeah. Pull up our display info. Still Shard 200, so I just timed out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shard 200 is the only thing they have open right now. Get it real quick. Check out the chat here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Benoit has updated as of 5:39. Okay, guys, we're going to leave this configuration overnight for all of you to experiment. A lot of captures, logs, and here, let me swap over my screen. A lot of captures, logs, and data to review from tonight's test and configuration levels. Going to be a big day in the office tomorrow. Looking forward for an action report once we have the results. Thanks all. Benoit and the server team, I cannot say enough how amazing they are. They are exactly what all the other teams need to be, honestly. Testing channel 5:39 p.m. No, it was just he made a post at 5:39 p.m. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, let me go back to mine. Okay, well, that's exciting that they're actually leaving it up. Math, hey, math is hard, okay? There's the 6,000. That I wonder if they made a modification real quick just before they left it.
I have a feeling they're taking it down and doing a tweak.
And no, just verify it. I'm going to re-verify. Testing server is over 1 million. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Jenin. Yeah, I did. I was in such a rush putting the title together because I was trying to get the stream going while the servers were still in relatively good shape that I did one. I technically put 1 million instead of 1,000 because if it was 1,000, I would have just been a 1.
I'm gonna make that my guess on your next giveaway video.
I've never been a math guy. Never been a math guy. Put this on while the game loads. Let's see. Everyone's pretending like there's any other shard than 200. Let's see. So this is exciting because it looks like 800 is what is 800 players are like the new safety standard. Possibly. Yeah, Jenin, they just actually, Benoit, like 10, not even 10 minutes ago here, said that they were going to leave the testing up overnight at 800. And then the shards were, let's see, Stanton, Microtech, Crusader, ArcCorp, Hurston, and the Moons. So that's how they have. All right, because this will be interesting because I doubt that there's any other shards or any other servers running. I am, trying to get into 200. So 200's got to be the. You keep hearing shards? Well, I mean, I do slur sometimes, Angry, but in this case, I think you need to maybe get your ears checked out a little bit. Just saying. Saying, not saying. You are? What? All right, let me swap the screens over just in case. Back to the game.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. So 200 currently has 470 players on it. ArcCorp has 108. 109. Yeah, it keeps growing. Well, it was growing. As soon as I point it out is when it starts dropping. That waxy buildup again. I think you could design something to fix that, Angry.
Bo said, thank you for all your engagement updates. A pleasure. Not sure what these crash desktop reports are yet. Bo rocks.
Can you imagine where server meshing will be in like a year from now?
You got Star Citizen. You got to do everything to your.
No. I'm giving the server meshing team a pass here. With how fantastic they've been. I'm not expecting every week for there to be a giant leap ahead, but in a year from now, I could see us being on some pretty large servers, relatively speaking, that is. Rolling, where the ETA on the Merchantman ship. The ETA on the Merchantman ship is like probably 5 years if we're lucky. Yeah, Angry, absolutely Angry. The Benoit and his team are so fantastic with their communication. Even when things go wrong, the after action reports, we don't have to wait months like other teams to get after action reports. Sometimes it's understandable that it takes so long, But usually there's no excuse to take so long for those after action reports. Well, Roland, yeah, that's definitely possible. Having 5,000 to 10,000 players on servers within like 3 years, definitely possible. I wouldn't necessarily say likely, but definitely possible. It really depends on it really depends on how they do with dynamic server meshing down the road here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we will not get there with static server meshing, but with dynamic server meshing, yeah, potentially. If the technology advances, yeah, yeah, I think it's really the fact that Benoit's team has been held back. They've been held back because they weren't able to do open testing. And now that the gates are open, they're off and running with a bang. And I think their response and their communication is indicative to how desperate they've been wanting to do this. Like, I think I get the feeling. What was that, good chat?
Not me.
Oh, Exile, was that you?
I may have accidentally hit my button.
Oh, no problem. I thought I heard someone say something, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. But yeah, so with Benoit's team off and running now, like you could tell that they really just want to get this thing knocked out of the park and put their stamp not just in the game but in the industry. Like the Star Engine demo last year really turned eyes and made a lot of people look at Star Citizen in a positive light. Even a lot of people that hated Star Citizen and called it a scam. Not everyone, but it did convert some people. I think Benoit is wanting to do the same thing with server meshing because it is the crux to everything. If server meshing doesn't work, then the large scope of the game falls apart. Exactly, Roland. Yeah. Break it so we can mend it, fix it, and make it stronger than it was before. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you
That's what you're seeing right now with the rolling, right? They ramp, and then they go, okay, we're stable, and then they go past red line.
Yep.
See what they get.
And it's so refreshing getting that from CIG. Because the other departments could do it too, for the most part. It's just, they're held back. I know that there's some developers that are probably so jealous of the server meshing team right now. Like, oh, they get to communicate. They get to push the lines. We want to push the lines. That's why I think it's so important that the community speaks up about how good the communication is from Benoit and his team. And we have, like, there's been an outpouring of support and congratulations and a lot of pointing out. So I think hopefully maybe at least one or two other departments within CIG will get the clue that bringing us into the fold of information, at least
more is more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't have to know absolutely everything, but just don't leave us in a freaking black hole anymore.
Are you in game, Bear, or no?
Nope, I'm still just loading. 456 out of ArcCorp 98.
I'm attempting again to reconnect. I'm pretty sure the 6,000 error is cured by clearing the launcher cache.
Sachet. Francais. Bublé.
Parlez-vous.
Parlez-vous français? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Comme ça?
Bless the rains down in Africa.
La petite fromage. All right, I'm just going to say this now. I'm not quite ready to give up. But if, like, let's say in the next 10 minutes,
Oh, Bo, a minute ago. All right, again, thank you for all your help in testing this new tech. I'll be back with some action report once we've analyzed the mountain of data. OSA. 2 minutes ago. SE testing tech.
Yeah, I just saw that. Now that you pointed it out. All right, so here's what I'm doing. Giving this about 10 more minutes, everyone. If we can't get into a server within 10 minutes, then I'm going to have to call it there, at least for now, because with Nerdy and I leaving Sunday for SitCon, there's a lot of things for us to do, but I didn't want to miss this testing tonight. For those of you that came in a little later, unfortunately you missed when we were able to get on a almost 1,300 player at 1,300 proper player, and there were over 400 players just on ArcCorp Shard alone, server alone, which was fantastic. I mean, it wasn't, there was desync. I'm not saying it was cool. We were able to move around. We were able to do some stuff.
Whoever's meeting right now on 200 saying the hot was 461 and everything's smooth with the server ticket 21.
Correct. I'm on the tram in Orison right now.
You got in?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm riding around.
I'm glad you got in at least. Did you just did it take forever to load into the server?
No, mine was very smooth.
Do you know how to check what shard you're on? What server you're on?
I'm on that same 200.
Okay. Okay. Cool. No, it was not a slideshow, Roland. I don't know if that was a question or a comment. Angry, total bullshit. Hold on.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Scam citizen indeed.
Sounds like a full load of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a voice clip that Seven said that was so great, but unfortunately other people spoke over him at the end of it, so I couldn't use it. But essentially he said, "Boy, we went from 0 to Star Citizen lightning fast."
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to say, there's a clip of 7, but unfortunately it was just full of hate speech, and unfortunately I can't.
There's something wrong with Star
It's looking
Citizen?
nice and smooth for me.
Yeah, it's so the experience has been smooth. The only time it really got janky, in like a lot of desync, I should say, was when it was over 1,000, like in the 1,300. Although there were some people on an 1,800 server earlier, and for the most part, it was actually really good.
So the test is over, it looks like?
No, the test is running all night long. They're leaving it up overnight.
Well, I mean, the test part, I think they're done, right? They're done doing captures, but they're...
Yeah, they're done doing captures, but they're leaving it up to test throughout the night. There's obviously other data that they're still going to be able to get from that, but it's not the in-depth data dump that they already got from today.
It's not giving us any option.
Exiled got into the game and on the server yet. Yeah. I'm going to Alt F4 here, and I'm going to try one more attempt to get in the game. And if it doesn't work, then I'll have to call it.
I think I'm done trying because I got to try to make dinner here.
What was I going to say?
Looks like your YouTube stream is working now.
Oh, yeah. I was able to get it working back when you and I were still, back out of the 1,200. It's just a black screen right now because I am reloading the game.
It's got a lot of hardcore.
Ooh baby, what? Look at that Banu go! Yeah. Ooh baby, is that a Vandal on the stripper pole? Good shot. Are we going to print out those flyers? Like, how are we going to do that? Does Kinko's even exist still? I mean, there's like a Border still in the UK, I believe.
Like a bookstore?
Yeah, Borders Books.
Man, I haven't been in a bookstore in 20 years.
Lame.
I never like to read. It's unrelated to the economy.
Okay, server change. Okay, I think my problem is UK have Kinkos. I gotta go walk this patrol. Good night, Roland. Thanks for hopping in. Can't wait to hang out some more.
See you, Roland.
All right. I think my problem here, Good Shot, is that we were on the server when they shut it down, and I think our characters are bugged.
I backed all the way out. I closed everything. I'm recopying my character to PTU. I've deleted the user. I've deleted the app data, and I'm going to try one more again.
Yeah.
Once my account copies for a little bit, just to see, because like I said, I got to make dinner here soon, so I can't be.
Well, I just noticed that when I went to go log in, it said server change unavailable, and when it says that, it's because it still sees your character in the universe somewhere.
Right.
So
for what it's worth, the character copying to PTU is like lightning fast right now. Takes like seconds.
Yeah, mine was pretty instant.
If it works for you, then I'll do it. But you know what they say.
Rule number 2. Prepare to be disappointed.
Correct. Alright. Launching from a launcher.
Launching from a launcher.
Would you like a pocket dog?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know. I love that one. As soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh, done. Sold.
So just picturing sitting next to Black on a plane. You talk to him, you find out he's friendly, and then
you find out he's friendly.
10 minutes, 15 minutes into the flight, he just leans over and he's like, "Would you like a pocket dog?"
It's like, well, I mean, I kind of do. Do you got any condiments? Oh, I got condiments, all right.
Authentication, main menu. Okay, I no longer have a friends list. Is good. Forever alone.
Yep, still Shard 200.
Systems. Phantom system. We go to do I go to Babbage or where do I go?
I don't know.
Good.
You were at
Babbage.
But
it did not go well.
I know. I was gonna say ArcCorp.
Where did you go, Exiled? ArcCorp?
Oh, I don't know where Exiled went.
I was Orison.
All right, I'll do Orison.
Orison's actually been pretty good.
It was great until I tried to call my Carrick and then my computer had a stroke. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you go to crash the desktop or what?
No, it completely crashed. Like it
your
basically
computer.
rescreened.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have one of those brand new i9s and all those Intel problems that are going on right now.
Gotcha.
13th gen plus.
The wattage. Yeah, that bullshit.
I built mine like 2 years ago, in the fall.
Okay.
Like right as the 13th gen and the 4090s were coming out, and I just used like the slight dip in prices for the new gen to get like a 12900K and a 3090 Ti.
Oh,
And I was like, kind of for like the next year, and watching everyone be like 4090, oh my god, you know, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe I screwed up. And then now with all the issues people are having with 13th gen and stuff like that, I'm like, I dodged a bullet.
You got in? Okay, it's got... All right, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Give me one moment here. We're gonna...
I have our display info. Display info equals 3. What are we at? Yep, 2 hundo, 413 and 104. The server FPS at. Yep, server FPS is like 23, 24, 25, kind of.
Good thing I copied my account so early yesterday, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it just now. Did you wait for the email or did you just log in?
It literally took seconds. Like as I was opening the launcher and stuff again, like logging into the launcher, I got the email that my account copied. It's almost instantaneous.
Your mother's instantaneous.
Almost, I said.
I mean, I don't know what that means, but yes.
Almost. Graphics.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it copied over.
Right away.
It's been a while since it was that fast.
That's what she said.
Nice.
All right, let's put testing chat back on for now while I get this back up in the background. Sorry, it's gotta log back in since I... I'm so glad I have 64 gigs. Well, I think that's also some desync. Like, I think it thinks it's there longer than it already is. Well, live, keep in mind, live isn't on the 4.0 code base yet. And the PTU has been smoother overall too. And that's been on the 4.0 code base.
Using like 30, 40 frames per second in Orison with everything on high.
Yeah, exactly, Angry. Like, well, and especially with me streaming and recording videos and stuff like that, it's just like 60. Once I went to 64, it solved a lot of the problems I was having and a lot of the jank. All right, I'll go to Orson as well. Orson Bros. Exiled, I'm so happy to see you again. I've missed you, buddy.
It's been too long.
It has, but I understand. You were taking care of real stuff, real important stuff.
And it's like a job and a house, you know. It's whatever.
Yeah, but it's important stuff. I mean, I can forgive you for the Cancun misstep, but
well, that one was I had to cancel CitizenCon period just because work, but then my dad actually got like all the siblings and all the kids the trip to Cancun, so it's not costing me anything.
Well, what you should have told him is, boy, a trip to Manchester would have been great for the family.
I pitched that at first, but I guess the scuba diving there isn't
as good
this time of year. So.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Do you scuba dive?
Worth a shot though. I do.
Nice. I haven't scuba dived. I haven't scuba doved in years.
Doved. It's so much fun. Love it.
Yeah, the last time I went scuba diving, I did an open wreck dive.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've done a wreck dive, shark dive, wall dive.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's smooth, but the doors are a little scary. Whoa, hi. Thank you, buddy. No.
I think it's hovering around like 430, something like that.
Yeah, where's it at?
Oh.
Yeah, 421 and Orson's 102 right now. 2, 3. There's 5 of us on the tram. Door held open really long on the tram. Hey, Exile, did you get to see a Zeus yet?
Not yet.
Do you want to see a Zeus?
I wonder if there's a Zeus.
Yes.
Think there's a Zeus in this?
That's a good point. There should be.
Well, there's a huge lineup for the fleet manager terminals. I don't know if they're working.
Or you could just go to your hangar.
If that is working, because the last
Oh,
few matches I haven't had a hangar assigned.
There is no Zeus in here. So the trick, Good Shot, is finding which elevator leads to your hangar. Because...
Well, what I've noticed is I haven't been off by default. Yeah, like being able to go into an elevator and just going to my hangar, right?
You haven't been able to do that?
No, I've had
Scuba
to
diving.
call a hangar at
Last call for passengers.
the
shuttle is preparing to depart.
ASOP terminals in the lobby in order to get a hangar given to me.
So if you are looking at the ASOP terminals in Orson, the far back left elevator should get you to your hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Without you having to call a ship.
Give that a shot. But the elevators are being a little slow.
I'm saying, well, as long as you give it a good shot.
Oh, okay. In that case, I can't. Not your man.
We don't have
I feel
it.
like you're gonna have to refactor these elevators.
Well, yeah, eventually.
I'm trying to call it, and it's just saying location. It's like so and so, so and so, so and so.
What elevator bay are you at?
I am at docking port 01 because I got in an elevator with someone, and it teleported me here. I don't know.
Docking Port 01? All right, I'm coming to Docking Port 01.
That's Pat Bratz here.
Are you here?
Hey.
Oh,
Yep,
hold
yep,
on.
Get back in it. Get back in it before it comes late. We're going back to the lobby.
I'm inviting you to party.
Alright.
I've created a party. Yay! How do I split stacks of crates on the freight elevator? I have 600 SU worth. It won't let me pull it out. Hold on a second. Let me get to you in 1 second on that one. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Let's see if this works for you.
That's Adventure Bears. So you're this one, but not mine.
All right. Well, I'm going to my hangar. So, the answer to that, I think it's saying the elevator can only handle 120 SCUs. Yeah, so you got a smaller hangar. So what you do? What you do, it really depends. You either only load the cargo. Here, let me get to my hangar. That'll help it out a little bit. And I keep forgetting to turn off the music, as much as the music is amazing. But that's just one more thing to try to talk over. They sent me to a very far hangar. Come on.
I think I found my hangar.
There we go. Alright, so if we go to the elevator here, the cargo elevator. Now, what SCU containers did you put yours? Like, how big are the SCU containers? Angry, that never got fully fixed. Yeah, but how big is the SCU? Like, are they 32 SCU crates? Are they, you know, like, are they 16? I can't remember what they all are, to be quite honest. So, I'm not saying you don't know this, but I'm just going to walk through the steps anyways. The biggest size, so 32. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through this. I'm not saying you don't know this, but this is just so if anyone watches this who doesn't know. So what you want to do is you want to lower the elevator first, because then that'll activate your warehouse. Now, I don't have all the containers, and I don't have... What is that? Oh, they added a blinking light now? That's interesting. Huh. That was not there before. Oh, the server's struggling. Okay. The server seems to be struggling a little bit. So essentially what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to move, just like if you have only 120, you're going to have to move like 3 or 4 crates at a time onto your elevator, and then once you put it on your elevator, then you move it up. But again, if it's only 120, you're going to only be able to move, 3 or 4 crates at a time if they're the largest. God, what is going on here? It will not load my contents right now. We'll give that just a little bit. So yeah, so the key is you got to send down your elevator. Sending down your elevator. Okay, here. There's still so much noise. There we go. All right. Turn off all the sound effects. All right, so you send down your elevator. Sending down your elevator technically would then make your warehouse accessible. I'm on the tech preview right now, so it's a little bonked, it looks like. Well, so you should see... Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're saying that all 32 stacks are under one, icon. If you try right-clicking it, does it give you the option to split the stack? How much money did they give us?
Could be 15 million.
It should be. I just want to confirm, though. Yeah, 15.
15 million.
Yes, it gave you the option to split the stack that way, but it won't split. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. I'm going to go to the TDD, and I'm going to buy some crates. And we'll test it and see. And if it doesn't... Oh, good shot. I see your hanger now on my screen. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I saw yours. I was able to pull my 890, so I'm going to take off here briefly.
You pulled your 890?
Correct. Curious to see how long it makes me wait for a gateway. Nope, right away. Interesting.
Yeah, it honestly, even when it was the 1800 server, people were able to get a gateway clearance awfully fast. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the TDD. I'm going to buy a stack of 32 crates, and hopefully by then I'll be able to access the warehouse. If it doesn't allow me to access the warehouse, I will drop out of tech preview, and I will move myself over to the PTU, and I will do the test there because it should be working there. But I have, I want to split. So let's say you didn't have to split the stack. You would take that stack and drag it over to the left side of the screen, because that left side of the screen is your elevator. And then once you have everything you want on your freight elevator, or if you maxed it out, you then would just raise the elevator, and then it would bring it all back. It would bring it all up. So it's relatively straightforward when everything's working. Got another 30 seconds till we can head back. Oh, nope, it's left alt.
There, see if you can see me from your vantage point.
Well, I'm in the. Oh! I can. Hi, good shot.
Yeah, I drifted past it a little bit.
Buddy.
I don't want to go in there, but I feel like it's not going to work out well for me.
Well, I wouldn't go in the out.
The tram's zooming past me.
Here I come, good shot. Got leaving in 1 second.
I already missed this throttle.
Oh yeah, because this doesn't have all the updated stuff. Here I come. Ooh. Bye.
I want whatever those trams are. Those are fast.
Right? The trams are the fastest vehicle in the game.
By far.
Do you know what would be really cool is if because like Age was talking about how with his org, like he's like an emissary into our org, but he was saying that between his org and our org, building potentially our bases close together to make it kind of like a community.
Oh yeah.
It would be cool
Yeah,
if we.
100%.
It would be cool if we were able to build transportation between.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I wonder if they'll let you do that with like roads. They always talk about roads every once in a while.
ROADs. All right, almost to the TDD. We're gonna get this figured out.
Ah, shit! I think I just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo!
Did your ship
Just
blow up?
got off in my character too. Like started flying forwards towards Orison, and it just froze on me. So let's see.
Is this the first time you've played in a while?
Decent while, yeah.
Welcome back.
Flew too close to the platform, and it teleported me back to the. I forgot.
All right, so let's see here. Let's buy. Oh yeah, we got to select our location first. Orison. All right, 32 SCUs.
I like how the elevators just casually say Javelin Tour.
I know, right?
All right, we're gonna do 31 units. All right, now let's get back. We'll test this out. We'll get this figured out. Ooh-wee. Yeah, the I love the fact that they seem to be wanting to make it easier to do formation flying in the game. In the near future, potentially. Let's see where we're at. We're at 400 players, 90 on the Orson Shard.
I feel like that was Squadron 42 file.
Maybe
they might. I mean, they might add it to the DU, but
I'm kind of excited about seeing the agenda, the schedule for CitizenCon. Obviously, it's pure speculation what some of the stuff means, but one of the things almost sounds like they're talking about org rework.
yeah. Oh yeah, the social aspect. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. I'm really excited about that. And obviously the 1.0 chat is interesting. Not expecting much from it, but it is their closing panel. Did they? No, I think it's the same. Oh, I see Good Shots marker. You and your hangar a good shot, it looks like?
Correct.
I'm going to, if my freight elevator still is not quite working, I might run to your hangar to see if I can get the freight elevator to work there. Oh, there we go. That's the jank that I was used to. There. Ah, yeah. Ow. We're all excited to get in the elevator. You don't have to push and shove. So many impatient players. Exile, were you able to come back from the crash?
Yeah, I rebooted, so I'm about to log into the universe right now. See what happens. With any luck, I'm still in my Carrack, floating forward slowly towards a reclaimer.
You come back, the reclaimer's inside the Carrack. Oh, this ain't good.
They're salvaging.
So do you think you're going to be able to play more often? Or is this just kind of a one-off?
Probably more often, yeah. After the vacation, but
nice.
Slowing down going into the winter months, and yes, I'm still in my Carrack. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, their
server recovery.
Yeah, their server recovery has gotten really sharp.
Infinitely better. Wow.
Yeah. You've missed a lot, awesome. Buddy. You've missed a lot.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, where are you guys? You guys still at the spaceport?
All right, yes.
Good Shots in his hangar. We actually, let me try adding you to my friend. Comms. Are you under as The Exiled?
Should be The Exiled, I think 1911.
Gotta go all the way down to the T's.
Yeah, one of those guys.
You couldn't be a Exiled. I found you.
No.
And Exiled.
And A.
How about just Annie Exiled?
Yeah, I'm not just any Exiled.
No, Annie. ANNIE.
Oh, there you go. There you guys are. I'm coming back. Apparently I drifted a bit. Good old cruise control.
We'll see here if We'll see here if the freight elevator is working for me. If not, then we'll run over to Good Shots. And if that doesn't work, then we will run over to Exiles. And Exiled.
The
anti-exiled. Kind of a mouthful.
1911.
1911. Yeah, the anti-exiled 1911 XXX 420.
The good old gamer tags from Xbox Live. Lowercase x, capital X.
Yeah. XXX 69 420 XXX your mom. All right, here we go. Freight elevator. Okay, here we go. So we just lowered the elevator. Lowering the elevator allowed us to access our warehouse, right? So we get now. You got to keep in mind that not even though things may show up here, not all of them you can put on the elevator and have it work. But we're gonna go over to the cargo. Here's the commodity. Okay, so let's see. So split. All right. Well, I was able to get it to split. Let's see if I could do like 3. Oop. 3. Then you click on it. Okay, so it worked for me, but I am in the tech preview. So it's possible that with this being a different build, it's working here, but not on live. Now, but just so you see, once you have what you need, you literally just drag it over. How'd I do? So if you right click a stack, and you got the split right, so you're able to see that. You obviously change to whatever number you want, and then you got to click on it to activate it, and then it splits it. And then you'll drag it over to the left to load up, and then your capacity is in the top left. Obviously, with only 120. With 32 SCU containers, it's not going to take, you're only going to be able to load up 3 at a time. So once you have what you need loaded, no, you're not dumb. This is a new system. No, you're not. This is a brand new system. This is,
you got the 8090.
It's just like everything. Everything is easy once you know what to do. You just didn't know what to do. The game is not incredibly intuitive. And then once you drag it over to the left side, you raise the elevator and that'll bring it up. Now again, you're going to only be able to do 3 at a time with 120, but yeah, so you're good. Don't knock yourself. Trust me, there's plenty of things that I look at, I'm like, oh my God, and I feel dumb, you know? Oh, no problem. My elevator's a little bugged, apparently. So my cargo isn't here, but that's fine. I didn't care about the cargo. But you're more than welcome. That's what I try to do. I really enjoy helping people. And that's why most of my content is informative and instructional. And I try to make it as concise yet as easy as possible. So I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. It has its problems. It has its bugs. There are definitely things you can fault CIG for. Don't get me wrong. But overall, I love this game. And I have more fun with this game than I have pretty much any other game in my life. And helping other people to enjoy the game, even if it's just a little bit more, makes me happy. So it makes me enjoy the game even more. Aw, thank you. That's awfully kind of you. Thank you so much.
The real game was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Was there any ship you wanted? Unfortunately, they don't have the Zeus in here. But is there a ship you wanted to check out? Exiled?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not necessarily. I mean, I'm interested in seeing the Zeus, but
I realized that. Yeah, I realized I didn't make myself too obvious that I was talking to you, since I was just talking to you. It's like I'm like, oh, maybe I should say Exiled so he knows I'm actually talking to him.
Good show. I'm sitting here right now. We're on either side of this reclaimer. Good Shot's got his 890 out, and I'm in my Carrack.
Oh, you guys are out and about?
We are about now.
Okay, hold on a second.
Just hovering around the port.
Hold on, I'll come.
Please visit us again.
And then you'll show up.
Goodbye.
I didn't want to be the one.
Oh, got him.
Got him!
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Emotional damage!
They took away my reclaimer. I'm ready for another one. Yes. The grind is real. The grind is definitely real. The reclaimer is a fantastic ship, though. It's probably my favorite ship in the game.
The grind is real and reclaimer fun.
Gotta reclaim the reclaimer. It's so weird playing the game without any sound effects or music on. I could probably turn up some of the sound effects now that I'm not giving directions. Maybe even a little music.
Starting to prep making dinner here. So.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get off in just a little bit here. Hi, hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Bear.
No food, just spaceship.
Well, I got laundry to do too. Tonight's our main laundry for getting SitCon trip all put together. All right, let me in. Hope it was called. We shall see. Let's see. What are we at?
The other
We're
carrier has massive downward thrusters. Meanwhile, this thing just has like tiny little baby jets.
It's like a hot tub for us whales.
And as far as I can tell, the reclaimer doesn't have any. I don't even know if it has its engine on.
It's got the two tiny little ones coming out of like its hips, and that's about it.
My humps.
More towards the front, towards the cockpit, but that's all the reclaimer has, yeah. Because if I turn my engine off, I just start falling, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep.
Bye.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm nosediving. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm top heavy.
What just happened?
Let's
what?
Go.
What? What? All by myself.
I assume, Barry, you had some jank happen.
I was in my 890. I powered it on. I called the hangar. I got a gateway. The doors were halfway open. And all of a sudden, the 890 disappeared and I fell. And it was high enough that I died.
No 890 for you.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I've been laughing so hard. Oh, now I got the medical bug. No. No. Oh, this is how people go mad.
You have chosen or have been chosen?
How can I get rid of it? Oh, that poor soul. He got off. He got off way too fast. Yeah, I think this is. What do you mean you got to move to ship storage? You took the ship away from me. Don't you dare tell me that you're moving it to ship storage now. It's gone. The bitch is gone.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a sign that I need to go do laundry for CitizenCon. Whoa. Just looking up. I'm looking up at the stars to where I could have been right now if it wasn't for the fact that the game took my ship away.
All right, boys, I'm logging out. I'll see you guys. It was fun matching.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Good shot. You have a good night, good sir.
Peace out.
And Exiled, as much as I'd like to hang around, I do think I better go so I can get that stuff done. Honestly, dude, it's so good. Even just hearing from you, let alone getting to somewhat play with you again. It really has. I mean, there's not too many other people that I can say I've waited in line while the fire alarm went off for coffee.
That's very true. We do have a
bit
of a bond there.
That was so funny. Oh my god. CIG'd it.
Oh yeah.
And it was wonderful.
As only CIG can.
And I'm so glad that we were able to experience that special moment together. All right.
All right, buddy.
You have a good night.
See you, bro.
See ya. All right, unpaid tickets. Yeah, maybe angry. I don't know. That could definitely be the case. But we are... this guy's 890. Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm going to go for now, guys. When I first started, we were able to get on almost a 1,300 player server. That was fantastic. It was a little desyncy, but it was somewhat playable. It wasn't bad, actually. And now it looks like they have it set up to 800 players. So that seems to be the new normal. It was 500 players before this. Now the safety net seems to be 800, and that is amazing. Some great work from Benoit and the server team. They have been doing the heavy lifting. So I can't believe that CitizenCon is like essentially a week away. It's just crazy. Feels like it was so far away and all of a sudden it's here. So adventurers, I might do some more streaming maybe before I leave Sunday. Probably not, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry. We'll see. Tonight was because of the server testing and we were able to get on. But I will be doing more streams after CitizenCon, especially once I get some of the testing of my stream done, because it is not in the shape I would like it to be in right now. Like, I don't have even any of the alerts and such working properly. Yeah. Anyways, all right. That's it for now. I will see you guys. If you're watching CitizenCon, enjoy. It's got to be just as good as last year, if not better. I will be at CitizenCon, so if you happen to be going, look for me. I'll be giving away stickers, and if you could show me that you're subbed to my channel, then I will give you a pin, although I do have a limited amount that I'm giving away each day, because I only have X amount. And then, obviously, Bar Citizens, for anyone going as well. I'll be going to essentially all the Bar Citizens starting Thursday. And, yeah, just all out and about. I'll have my Yacht Club jersey on with my name on the back, so I'll be pretty easy to find. Adventurers, you have a good night, and... yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.